Hi there, this is Aaron. Today is Sunday the 18th of May and it's day 51 on the allotment. I've come back today from yesterday. It felt really good to get the peas in. I've remembered overnight that I've actually got another variety of peas, and the question is, do I put those straight in the ground or do I start them off in pots? And I think actually I'm going to start these off in pots. The other thing that I really need to do today is to get my borlotti beans started. Quite excited about those because you know, it's an exotic vegetable and I'd like to give it a go. So hopefully we're kicking off with those. It certainly seems as if the French beans that I potted 2 weeks ago are coming along quite nicely. So hopefully we will have some luck with some beans. Now, the other thing that happened yesterday is that I noticed that the potatoes had really grown, and that's just in a week. Take a look at last week when we had all that wind. I did actually manage to film some of the potatoes. Now, these are actually my Golden Wonder potatoes, and you can see that all of them are coming through. I've got to do a lot of earthing up here. Moving along the line, these are International Kidney. They also need earthing up. And these are the Anya. They were earthed up only last weekend and they're ready for earthing up again. So all the potatoes coming on very strongly. So that was the potatoes a week ago, and this is them today. Look how much they have all come on. They are definitely needing to be earthed up. Now, I don't know if you can see, if I come around here, I have what may be an inexhaustible supply of leaf mould. And so what I've done is I've taken the decomposing leaves and I've started to earth up. That is one of the Anya and one of the International Kidney with the leaves. Now, I think if I do that and then put some compost on top, that will create an environment whereby it's dark and the potatoes can form, but I don't think that I'll be doing anything that will actually harm the potatoes. And so that's what I'm going to use to see if I can get all of these 400 litres that are needed to earth up all these potatoes. I'll show you how I get on at the end. I'm just pausing for a second because a couple of our committee members here have come up to me and said, yes, Aaron, we have found your YouTube channel. And so I'd just like to say that our committee, I think, are absolutely brilliant. Certainly the best in the county, and could possibly well be the best committee in the whole of Britain. And the fact that I've asked for another plot has absolutely nothing to do with me saying that. I've just been round and watered everything and then looked at my watch, and it's quite interesting seeing the difference, because it now takes just about an hour to get round and get everything watered, where it was half the time last year. I've got a lot more growing this year. I'm trying to catch an area where the wind isn't going to mess the microphone up too much. I hope I've done it right. But I have here a broad bean pod. I couldn't resist it. I've opened it up. They're not ready yet, but they're not far away. That's the first thing I've grown this year. And this here is all 18 bags of potatoes earthed up what I've done is I've used leaf mould first of all, and then I've put a top dressing of the coir compost on top. Now, of course, the leaf mould is going to break down, but everything is now muddied up for now, and it means I can buy myself a little time to go and get more compost, because it'll take a little while for the leaf mould to break down, and in the meantime all the potatoes are in darkness. I asked lots of questions before I did this on various YouTube channels, and everybody said, you know what, I can't think of any reason why this wouldn't work. So that's why I've gone ahead and done it, and I'm very interested to see, because potentially I've just saved myself a lot of money, you know, a good 40-50 quid by doing this. We'll see what happens. That was hard work. There was 7 or 8 different wheelbarrow fulls of leaf mould, and I had to dig it out of the pile. It was quite good, because I mean, the more I dug away at it, the closer I got to last year's leaves, and the more it started to look like actual soil. As I say, it was hard work, and it's really bringing us to the end of the day. I mean, it's not as late as I'm normally here, but I think I've had enough for one day. So that's the end of the day today. I will see you next time on the allotment. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.